What's up, YouTube? It's Reggie, and today I'm doing something a little different. I'm actually going to be going back to my old clips from the past playing, and then I'm going to show y'all new because I think it's important to reflect on how far you done came. When I tell you for this basketball stuff, like a little testimony video, like too, I had no aspirations to hoop when I came to college. My freshman year, I was just coming off being 7 in Nevada for running track, and I pulled my hamstring. I mean, not my hamstring, my hip flexor. I pulled both of them. I pulled the first one at our first invitational when I was hitting tens in practice. Invitational, I get off. The thing that I realize now, like looking back, my body couldn't handle how fast I was moving. Even now, I pulled both my hamstrings running against a Nike prospect in this track meet at our in the convention center for my school at Nevada, and I pulled both of my hip flexors, my hamstrings there. But it really made me, like, I realized what God was showing me during that time is that I need to take care of my body. Now I be stretching every day. I do, like, whenever I feel pain, I know how to get rid of it because I done did so much research to prevent myself from getting injured like that again. Now I'm moving a lot better, so I'm thankful for all of those L's I took because I needed every single one. But I say all this to say, like, God done helped me from going from never believing in myself to being now. I believe 100% I'm a D1 prospect, and by the time I graduate, I believe I will be a pro level player, and I'm gonna just keep getting better. The thing I realize now is simplifying my game so I can kill, like, easier and easier. Because when you do all the extra dribbles, it's cool, it looks cool for the camera, all that stuff, but at the end of the day, coach don't want to see you take 10 dribbles. Can you score in 3? Like, so that's the mindset. So let's start back here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, this one I used to do the full games. Alright, let's see. See, I'm getting scored on lazy defense. Teammate laid it. Once again, lazy defense. I ain't gonna lie, I'm watching the ball go up. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, hold on. This man Mill just 360 laid him. Hold on, we can't speed past that. Oh, 360. Yo, he be wildin'. Nah, Mill still be frying stuff. I ain't gonna lie, this time Mill wasn't as good of a shooter he is now. Yeah, now he really tough because he can shoot the ball. Plus, what's it called? He can drive. At this time, this one I was mainly just a shooter. You see, I was getting to my shots though. They knew where to find me. Once again, we just be playing bad defense. I ain't gonna lie. It's not even like they could really score. It's just like we was up 12-4. We just started playing with our food. Yeah. Like right there, I could have slid over and pinned that. So you just see a lack of effort. You see here, I got a steal though. But like, we wasn't really playing OD defense here. Like, just because we was already winning. And it's like, that's a bad mindset because when you play against some people that's really tough and comp, soon as you go up, if you're not finishing it, like, I call for the alley to do. We still won, but let me get to more of my highlights more so I can see where I grew from. But what I will say from that is that I see in that video, I'm not playing 100% every play. And that's the issue because if you're not playing 100%, you're going to lose to someone that's going 100%. This is a private run. Let's see. Oh, hand down, man down. That's a bucket. I think that was for game 2. Good steal. I could beat him down the court. I should have made it down the court. That's a lay. I could have got a punch, though. Good hands. On me, has he pulled yet? Good find. Who is that? I'm trying to think who we playing. Okay, that's Sean. Yeah, he can't sit with me. So it's Sean, bro. I think this is Trent and Trey. Yeah, now this is fair. This is an even matchup. Because Mill was matching up with me. Yeah, this was pretty a fair matchup. Watch like 2 or 3 more videos. You see, I'm doing a lot more layups back then. But my bounce wasn't crazy. Like if you notice, I didn't really have pace while I'm watching this. It's more like one speed. I was a knockdown shooter still though. So the shooting's been consistent, but I will say like my pace, like there, I was like the first clip I done used pace where I even changed it up a little bit. Like right here, why am I jogging instead of going 100% to get to the shot? It worked, but it could be faster. Like this is stuff I don't realize until I've got better and I realize like you gotta cut that up. Yeah, I don't know why you won't put in the hand up. Yeah, like the dunking, that was stiff. Good movement, good flow. Okay, good pass. Okay, way to farm pass out of the double. It could have been a better pass. It worked though. Corner. Yeah. Let's see. Mid range. Yeah. He ain't put that hand up. That's a good shot. Okay, even there, I see myself start full court pressing after. So that was good. I finally started taking it serious as I'm going to guard my man. Good take by Trey. Tough. Tough. Let's see. I'll watch this one, then we're going to watch new film. Mid-range. So I said, this is what I be talking about. Like, I be dribbling too much. Like, at this time, when I started really progressing is when God started calling me out. When I'm watching this stuff, he would have me watch it and be like through the Holy Spirit, you can hear God. Like, the more you read your word, the more you talk to God, you will hear him louder. But, like, for me, when I'm breaking down these videos, because I edit all my videos. So when I'm watching a film, he would literally tell me, like, right here, it's a pull. Look how far back he is. That's a wide open three. But instead, I dribbled into him and made this shot a lot harder. That shot didn't need to be that hard. And it was worth a mid range instead of a three. So that's like overcomplicating it. Here, off arm, get to my layup. That's tough. Keeping the straight paths. Here, starting to learn how to use screens. This was a year ago today. I mean well, not a year ago today, but a year ago. So that's a good shot. I think my confidence was building up here. Hand down, man down, yeah. I'm shooting more. But this was on a high school course, so it's like this should be easy for me to shoot here. Following my shot, that's a good play. This is at a private runway, all like old heads, they all older than me. This is when me and Mill are the youngest people here. They all like 20, 30s. At this time, I think we was like, it was a year ago, so I was like 20. Mill like 20. We both 20. They like, I think the youngest after us was like 26 or something. As you see, we not the biggest on the court, like, you know. Like me, I was just tall, but I was still skinny. Here, jogging, I could have been made the layup if I just ran full speed. Like watching these clips now, I low-key be getting pissed off because like, why am I playing like so weak? Like, why am I just looking at everybody else shoot instead of go set a screen, go run help, dribbling too much once again, like unnecessary. That's a good jolt dribble. I ain't gonna lie, that was tough. I was really relying on my teammates just to make plays at this time. Like, that's a good relocate from him. Good shot. See, I always been a good catch and shoot player. Like, that was my strong suit. But now I can dribble off. I use my speed. Yeah. That's still my signature coming down as he pulling that fast break. Nah, he was keeping the game simple. Hey. Gotta go for rebounds with two hands instead of one. I don't know why I be doing that. That annoyed me. I'm glad I'm a lot better than that now. Jeez, that was cooked. And then let's go to film now. So now I'm gonna show y'all just the film from. This is film from my playlist that I just made. This is what I'm gonna send to coaches, all of this. So now y'all get to see this current day me. Us. Tween him. Us. Okay, rip through. Get on that rim. Real light. I don't know why I did that with the adjustments, but take the contact. Give me that. Us. Walk out up on them. Us. Pace. That's what I'm saying. That pace that matters. Slow to fast. Rip through. This is why you got to be a knockdown shooter to really get this type of. You only will ever get this type of reaction if you're a knockdown shooter. Look how urgently he ran to get out there on me. Because I looked at the rim, he thought I was going to shoot. He came all the way up to the three-point line to make sure I didn't shoot. Now I got the blow by. So from my perspective, I see the rim. So when I rip through here, I have every intention of punching this junk with two hands. But then I see Odie slide over. I get my 1-2, and as I'm going up, I start losing the ball. So you see I'm trying to gather it back with two, and I'm going to just do the layup because I was so high in the air. I was like, I could just lay it. Low-key hit my head hard, but I was like, I'm good. Get it back up, run back on defense. The game not over. Hand down, man down, knockdown. Huss, give me that. I knew I was punching this. I wanted him to jump too. Huss. Yeah. Huss. Sidestep bucket. This red, he didn't jump, put his hand up. You too late. You too little. Drop step. I'm telling you, I'm trying to dunk like a big man, shoot like a guard, play like a guard. But in that paint, I'm going up like a big. Got to my separation. Us. Quick draw. Rebound. Slow it down. What we see? Us. Hit my boy Junior. Us. Good shot. I didn't even know he was left-handed. I was wondering why he went this way instead of that way. But he was left-handed, so it worked out better for him. Oh, yeah. He gambled. Sold. Two hands. Easy. 2 milli. Huss. Give me that. Us. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to dunk this. My legs gave out. That one, too. Sometimes your legs just give out. You just gotta, hey. You gotta lay it because you still gotta make the bucket. Knockdown shooter. That's good pass. That's a shooter too right there. You gotta know your personnel. I'm a shooter. I don't know why he didn't put that hand up, but hey, I'm here. Good drive. That's what I'm saying. When you drive and take off early, you normally get open a lot easier when you go up early. Or even showing the ball early, like that Pinoy step, you're going to get it open a lot of times because you're going to mess up their timing. Hand down, man down. Like, I'm pulling every time. Dang, I really realized watching this back, people reaction to the shots I'm hitting let me know when I'm really going crazy. Learning how to just catch and shoot instead of doing extra dribbles. See punching. Once again, look how I'm getting my separation. It's by controlling my pace. When I'm going here and I go by him, my first step looks like I'm about to go to the rim. Because if he didn't cut that off, I was going baseline and dunk. I ain't gonna lie. Case would have slid over, she would have got dunked on too. But even if he slid over, he would have got dunked on. Because the momentum I would have been able to build from that first step, I would have already got to the rim before they could have caught me. Because think about this angle, he got a 2 steps. From my angle, I'm already knowing where I'm going, and I'm 2 steps. If I get off that air, that's for anyone. Honestly, if you have bounce and you get it out in the air first, you're probably going to dunk it like 10 out of 10 times. Truly, because once you get that step, you know where you're going. They don't know if you're going to do a layup or a dunk, and they probably don't want to find out. If you're really bouncy, they're not going to want to find out. So here, I hezzy like I'm going. Soon as I see him play that, I'm like, he ain't going to be able to get back because he's shorter than me. Right now, I'm low position. I'm still taller than him. That lets me know I'm going to be able to get this shot up. So when I step back, oh yeah, I'm like, this is going up. I don't even see his hand. That hand does nothing to me. This is a wide open shot for me. Wide open. Bucket. I said, she don't want to jump with me. I'm sorry. Most people do not want to jump with me. I'm 6'3" with probably like a 40 introvert. Like, yeah. Junks. Like, these dunks, a lot of these times, I'm just dunking it just to make the 2 points. I'm not trying to really break it, but, like, even out here, I'm trying to really drop step these. Using my gravity. Find my boy 2 milli. Us. I hit West. West found 2 milli. Go out, mill running. Find him. He gonna make it. Us. Here, use that off arm. Get to my midi. That's a bucket. It's a good touch. Follow through and one. Whole time using my gravity. That's what I'm saying. When you are a shooter, it opens everything up. Look how hard he's playing my three. So I look up. I was going to shoot this, but my intent is I'm gonna score first, and then if they pick me up, I'm gonna find my teammate. They pick me up immediately. Why would I shoot this? Now that's a contested. He wide open. So I use it. Throw it. Throw that junk hard right there. Wide open layup. That's why you gotta be a scorer first. If you don't look to score, look how I look at the rim. They both slide over just for me looking at the rim because they know I want to score. Could have been a better pass, but get it out to Danny. So he has the look, but it was a bad pass, so he didn't get that look up. I'm like, okay, let me relocate. Now I'm like, hey, hit me. I come get the ball, relocate. Okay, what do I have? He's backing off. Why is he backing off? That means I can shoot. Float, make sure, because like I said, sometimes it looks like they're playing, but they'll bait it out. And if people are really good, like they bait it, and they can easily pin that. So you got to really read. That's why I always do my setup dribble again. Make sure. See, I tween here because now I'm hesitating. If he doesn't step out, I'm going to shoot. If he steps out, I'm going by him. But that's what that does. See, he stepped up. It wasn't. If he was taller, it would have been more of a threat. But because he's not that tall, he realized late I'm going up. That contest doesn't do nothing for me. That's a shot. Bucket. Once I hit one, I already knew. Next shot. Going up two. Like, that's how you build the reps. You see, it's pretty easy, though. Make free throws. Free point buckets. My pops always told me, anytime you at the line, that's a free bucket. You got to make it. So, that's always my mindset when I step to the line. I be missing sometimes, but that's why we got to keep working. This is such a tough lay. His lay package is OD. Fine, Mill disrespectful. Look at him. Huss. Hit the 3-2. That's why I was smiling. Find me. If this is a league I can dunk in, I'm not going to lie, he's getting bodied the worst way. Like, this is me barely jumping because I know I was going to lay it. But you see I still got enough to get my hand. And I be putting my hand up there too. So I'm laying it with the left. I put the right up there to block him from blocking the ball, if you notice. That's why he couldn't block the ball. I'm making sure this is a wide open for me. This is just touch. Always roll. Because realistically, if I can dunk in this league, this is a two-hand back scratcher right here. But you can't dunk in this league, so inside hand with the left. Finish. See, this is unselfish basketball. Huss. Shoot the two. Look, he finds, you see, this is the little things people don't realize. Because I look up here, I run with him, hit this three. This let him know, okay, Reggie hot. I'm gonna find him. So now I'm running back. He find me. Gotta go with two hands. I don't need to go with one hand. I don't know why the quality's so buns, but bear with me. But either way, it's going up. Huss. Yeah, I don't know why the quality was started dropping like this. And what? I can freeze out. Oh, this is why I was live streaming this game. That's why. I was live streaming on my other phone, so this is my old phone I was using. See, he gonna find me too. That's a fast pass. I'm there. 1-2. But this is what I'm saying. I realized when I was 1-2 and I'm slowing down my shot. This should be just right here into my shot. But because I'm 1-2ing, is making my shot slower. So if you notice when I got to this is like older. These videos are older film. But if you notice I 1-2'd here. When I got to like more recent, I just started shooting off the dribble because I noticed this was slowing me down. This ended up still being wide open, but if this was contested, it probably would have got blocked because I 1-2'd into it instead. Still follow your rebounds no matter what. Make or miss. Play defense. If I'm Danny, he find Nolan. I keep moving. Rip through. Find my mid-range. Just gotta find your shot. Be patient. That's something I cannot. To anyone that's like new playing basketball, that's how you improve a lot. Don't rush into your shots. Take what the defense give you. Here, I see my boy Danny in the corner. He gonna shoot it. So I'm as soon as I get here, as soon as I see him, right, I look. If you notice, I look right away because I already seen him out the corner of my eye that he was open. So me, as soon as I get this ball, I'm not even looking to shoot. I'm looking to find him because Danny gonna shoot it. This is a shooter on our team. Like, I'm a shooter, but I know Danny, he a corner specialist. That's where he gonna be. If I hit him, he gonna shoot it. So what do? Immediately swing it there. It's going up. Look how fast he was ready for the shot, and it's a bucket. Danier could have been an and one the way bro grabbed him. You just gotta know your personnel. Look, I know he's a shooter. I know this is the only threat that could potentially block his shot. So me, I'm like, okay, instead of just waiting there for a rebound, let me go set the screen, make sure he's wide open. It's the little things. Set the pin down. Now he has a wide open three. He's not missing that. That's why I'm clapping. Like, you got to build that repertoire. Okay, now I see he's trying to seal me off. I'm getting used to guarding bigger players because I'm the tallest. And that's why I've been working on getting stronger too, because if you're guarding bigger players, they going to bump you. And if they bump you and you can't take it, they're going to cave your chest in. So me, I'm like, I got to be strong. So look what I do here. As soon as I see that he's trying to inbound it, I get my hand out. I fight for positioning. Boom. Tip it out. Now Mill got it. Now we running. Now I get a layup from just moving. Help side again. Boom. Get to the ball. Outlet. Find Mill for another layup. He gonna make it again. That's what it is. Keep your eyes open. Here I'm taking fall damage because I'm jumping too high. But that's what I'm saying. Even coming down, two hands, back scratcher. Us. Euro over those with the left. Like, I low-key finish with my left better than my right. That's rare to find, but for me, I got used to finishing with my left because people will force me left so much. You see the bounce is getting real easy. Hezzy pull. Still going to follow my shot just because I want to play defense regardless. Any time there's not a hand, I'm shooting it. Don't care who it is. Give me that. This is what I'm saying. People, and this is something no one really talks about, when you get better, people will want to, like, they don't want to see you win. You see how many people are watching this game? And look, this is a heated game, right? He's doing all this. I poke the ball out. I'm running. Everybody know I'm trying to get on this rim. I'm about to punch it, right? Look how bro jumps. One. I just started my 1-2. There's no way you're timing it up perfectly. He doesn't. This is, why are you jumping from here? Look at his angle when he goes. He went for me. This is not going for the ball. This is a terrible basketball player. Because one, this is immediately a foul. But also look at what happens to him because he does this. 1-2, I'm about to go up. He goes over me because I stopped. Because I heard the fact that he was trying to come. Boom. Flies out. He was good. Thankfully he was good, you know what I'm saying? I don't want no one to get injured. But my point is, like, my neck literally hurt because bro just went all over my neck. I know he hurt because he just landed like that. But that's what I'm saying. I said bro went for me instead of the ball. Only reason I didn't punch this. Like, I wanted to punch it, but stuff like that hurts. Like, I already know how people come in. And then you see other dude went and found me too. But it's just using that off arm. He's beat. This is a layup right here. I'm not even worried about him on my back. And one. Because you see, you can't do that. This is another moment where I will say I'm a good hooper, but I gotta stop talking so much. This dude was trash talking me. I let it turn me up. I didn't get it mad necessarily. I started talking back and used that as fuel. This is why he got cooked so bad. I'll let y'all watch what was happening. To blow by, I'm faster than you. I'm punching that. Double tween him. Jump early. This is what I be talking about when I say jump early. Y'all, this is the cheat code for finishing. I already nutmegged him, right? I have the ball. Right now, there's only two people that can help. George, and then there's someone here. So I see that. You see my eyes get straight up, and I see him. So what do? You see I dribble, and I take off early. So now I'm jumping between their arms. So then I have time to adjust wherever it is. Now it's a wide open layup. I'm not missing. Boom. Here, pace. Pace can be your footwork too. You see, I start off slow. I'm at the three. My foot's on the line. You see how I get back to it? Now my foot's way behind that line because I just adjusted my feet as I'm dribbling. Like that ball floats, that's when I do it. Adjust your feet. Now I'm on balance. This is an easy shot for me. Bucket. I do it here too. You see, I'm just reading him. He's focused on me, but look, he's not hand checking. Your hand gotta be here on me. If it's not, I can't get my shot off because I'm already taller than a lot of these people. You see, even with my back, you see my back is arched. He's guarding me. Pause. But he's guarding me, right? Look how easy I can get to my shot when I stand straight up. Step, plant, push back off this foot to get to my shot. Boom. No contest. None. It's too late. That's a bucket. Even here, once again, taking off early. Since I took off early, now I have time to adjust because he didn't even really jump. He showed. He pump faked. A lot of people pump fake to see if you're actually going to go. That's why you got to commit. Every single time you go to the rim, no matter who's under there, I'm going up for real. Like, boom. Because I took off for real, I had time to adjust. I literally went from here and switched to my left to finish it. Because I took off early. Hezzy pull, I'm reading him. He didn't put a hand up. No hand. Wide open. A lot of shots become easy. He jumps at everything. I knew this. So watch what I do here. I use my gravity to find my teammate. Once again, we know he jumps at everything. So what did he do? Go be a rabbit and jump. Jumped. Wide open layup. You got to read people's tendencies. This dude didn't want to guard up, so I'm going to spark him. If that hand does not go up, you're going to lose the game every time. You see Mill watching just laughing. He trying to be tough guy. You're not tough. Put that hand up. You still didn't put the hand up. Now I'm talking. Now I'm like, you got to put the hand up or you're going to lose. This is where I knew. You see how lax he is? That's why in my head, I'm already knowing I'm about to drive and dunk this. Because look how lax he playing. I'm like, ball check? That's why I asked him. He was like, yeah. He on his heels. Once I'm already in a position to go duck the ball from this angle. So what do? One dribble. Take off. Punch that junk. Another time. No hand up. Mind you, he lost 15 OBs. He didn't put a hand up. She found my teammate. Tough layup. Float. I'm always see. If you don't put that hand up, it's going up. He taught me this too, though. He was teaching me the self-love. Now I had it. That's why after this, I looked at him. Because he was showing me how to do it, and I learned how to do it in that same day. It's like, bro. That's why I love playing with people that just know ball because they can teach you so much stuff. Like even here, mid-range. Just let my body fall how it falls. Bucket. Just flying up there. Like, it's easy now. Read the screen, no hand. That's a bucket. I'm a knockdown shooter. You got to know what you do best. I shoot the ball best. Yeah, I got balance. Yeah, I can do all this stuff. I can play make, all that. But I'm a knockdown shooter. That's my strongest skill in basketball. So I'm going to stick to it. I'm not going to force it. Boom. Simple. No hand. I'm going to shoot it. But I'm using that to find my teammates. You see 1, 2. 2 dribble pull up. Like, that's tough. Find him. Look, as I float, no hand again. It's a bucket. See, now they're double teaming me because of how much I've been scoring. See? But just make the simple pass. It ain't got to be no crazy cross court. Right here. 2 people guarding me. That means somebody's open. Found an open man. Boom. What happened? Wide open shot. Bucket. Keep the game simple. Here. I don't know why he not getting out there. He got to get out there. Just slowing down. Nobody guarding him because this is where I finally change the place and slow it down again. So they think I'm not going. I still see him in the corner. Find him. Bucket. Like, you got to realize it comes from your pace. This me blowing bro out. Here, I want y'all to see this windmill I had. Oh, yeah. Oh, I got the windmill in the back, too. Yeah, just because I do basic 2 hands don't mean I ain't got it in the back. I got the windmill. Huss. Feel me? Really do this. Huss. Huss. This is the last video, and we're going to end the video here, but this is what I really do. Like, God has given me a gift with this, and I'm always giving it his flowers. Like, every workout, God is pushing me to be better. So when I play this, it's like I'm doing a workout. Like, it's cones. You see, two hands, like, because this is stuff I work on. Like, when you work on it, it's no worry of how I'm gonna do it. I'm in a polo doing this. Oh nah, this is Fabletics. Sure, I'm tripping. I was in a polo in one of these videos. Because I just got off work. Like, you see me and Duda just locking up. I already see Odie got the rebound. I'm out. Find me. Huss. He find me. Huss. Two hands. We hyped. He give me that whole side step. Bucket. I ain't gonna lie. This is him getting dunked on too. I ain't gonna lie. Hold on 1 second. Us. Someone calling me. That's low-key a body though. But blow by him too. Us. Lay. Half court. But yeah. We ain't gotta do too much more. If you want to see any clips, go to the film tab, watch that playlist. But yeah, I've grown a lot, and it's all because of God pushing me every single day. So whatever goal you got in life, chase after it. Keep God first, and He will keep you in perfect peace. I love you guys, and I appreciate all the support. God bless you, and peace.